Welcome, mate. Down in sunny Brighton on the i360. One of the key tourist attractions in Brighton, and anytime you want to come down, mate, you're always welcome.
Obviously, you grew up in Brighton, went to Brighton College. I wondered if you could tell me a bit about growing up here and your time at Brighton College as well.
Yeah, so I moved here when I was 13 with my family. My dad's a Brighton boy himself, so he always wanted to move back here, and I think one of the key things that I loved about growing up in Brighton was to have the beach so close to your house and yeah, enjoy the summer sun. So it's a nice place to grow up.
Brighton College, John Fisher, big game.
Yeah, we always
old school, my old school. Probably come out on the wrong side of that fixture more times than you won it, probably.
We always backed you, mate. You know that.
Sure.
You know that. Did you ever beat Brighton College?
I think a couple of times.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did. So Marcus, I think we're halfway up now, which is a bit shaky because this is quite high. So we go have a look at the view, see if we can see the Amex.
Yeah, it's 100%. You're scared of heights as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Let's not go too close to the edge.
Where's the Grand? The Grand is down there.
What's the Grand?
It's where Maggie Thatcher got
hotel, is it?
Yeah, a hotel where she used to stay when she come down to Brighton.
Lovely, that.
Brighton College will be over there in that distance. That's the marina. Oh, I think the seagulls hit this, look. And then look, as you can see, there's many nice bars, restaurants, cafes along the seafront. It feels like you're in the French Riviera, mate.
Do you fancy a bit of ice cream?
Brighton's well known for its gelatos. Morning, you alright? What flavours you got? I'd like a vanilla, please.
Vanilla? Yeah, make that two, please, mate. Yeah, thank you very much.
So Domers, now you got your ice cream and now you got your fix. Talk to me a little bit about how much you love playing at Twickenham. I know obviously you scored the hat-trick a couple of years ago, you keep telling me about that.
As a young kid, it's just what you dream of doing. Playing at Twickenham, playing at one of the big stadiums in the world. So to be able to get the chance to do that, wearing a Quinn shirt, I think is also quite special. And yeah, I've been lucky enough to score a couple of tries, and you know the feeling as well when you score a try at Twickenham. It's pretty special, and it's one of those moments where when you retire, I think you'll look back and think that's a pretty special moment. So no, that's me for sure. What about you? The feeling of scoring at Twickenham, there's not many better feelings, is there?
No, it's pretty unbelievable, to be honest. It's like a rush of blood, and you don't really know what you're doing when you're celebrating, and when the supporters are behind you as well, it's pretty cool. And like you said, it's the home of rugby, so anytime you get a chance to play there, let alone score there, you definitely remember it for the rest of your life. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
This year, big announcement of the KaiserChiefs. I know you're a massive fan of the KaiserChiefs. You were singing the song on the way up.
For us as Quins to be leading on that front in terms of big games and entertainment alongside the rugby, to entertain the fans, it's massively important for us to be a part of that, and to have the KaiserChiefs down at Twickenham. I know you like the song Ruby, 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 Ruby. So yeah, no, I think it'll get the crowd going definitely, and to be able to warm up whilst they're belting it out is going to be pretty special, and there's no better feeling than playing to live music.
No, it definitely adds to the atmosphere, doesn't it? Like when you're warming up and hearing it, yeah. I remember last year you always not warming up and you'd have a little boogie in the corner yourself, are you? So no, it definitely adds to the atmosphere, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they can give us on the day.
So obviously we had Gloucester last big summer kick-off. This year we got Bath. They've been having some good performances recently. What do you think they're going to bring big summer kick-off?
I think it's going to be a tough game, mate. I think you look at their team, they got some superstars across their team. So no, it's going to be a hell of a challenge. We're going to have to be, on 100% to get the result that we want. Like I said, if we're not at our best, then they've got players that can punish us. So it's got all the makings of a great game. Like I said previously, I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. They like to attack with the ball, so do we. So no, I think it's going to be a special game. Do you have any thoughts on what's going to happen?
They've got game breakers in their team, likes of Ollie Lawrence, Ben Spencer, Underhill. These sort of players light up the crowd, and it's going to be a tough test for the forwards and for the backs. So I think, like you said, we've got to be 100% of our game, otherwise it's going to be a sticky one. And I'm sure it's going to be entertaining for the fans.
Yeah, definitely. Speaking of fans, have you got many friends and family coming? Any coming from Brighton?
No, I've got a few. I've got around 10 to 15 of my family come in.
Your ticket requests are always through the roof, right?
Yeah, they are. No,
leave no tickets for the rest of us.
My family love it. So my family live in Brighton, but it's a pretty easy journey up on the train. So they'll come up the game. I think my granny's coming as well, my granddad. And then I've got my uncle in London travelling down as well. What about you? Any of the Croydon Massive coming along?
Yeah, the Quins Ultras will be there in full force. Yeah, my brother, cousins, all my family. So now it's always a great occasion to go to Twickenham, like not just for us as players, but for the fans to go to Twickenham. Not many opportunities for them to go at such amazing prices. So no, I'm sure hopefully we'll get a big crowd and the Quins faithful will be out in force. So if you haven't got your tickets, make sure you get your tickets now. It'd be great to see you. We need your support. So yeah, look forward to seeing you there.